What's up, Slam Dancers? Today on Slam Dance with Krystine 16, we have Darius, vocalist of Sport, on the show tonight. You guys are in St. Louis tonight, second show of the tour. You guys are on the tour with Attila and Suicide Silence. What's the name of the tour again?
Ragefest.
Ragefest, man. How has Ragefest been going for you so far? Even though it's only two dates in.
Yeah, it's today's day 2, so we played Minneapolis 2 days ago, and it was fucking insane. So right off the bat, like you can tell, like we're playing in front of a new audience, which is really tight. You know, we like to, open doors and stuff like that. We're obviously like a very heavy band, so like playing with bands like Attila and Volumes and Suicide Silence, just like get to showcase ourselves a little bit, you know.
Volumes was fucking great, man. I just lost my shit in there, man. They always
super high.
fucking tear it up,
so
man.
much fun on stage. It's so sick to watch.
So are you familiar with were you ever familiar with any of the acts growing up listening to these artists that you're on tour with right now?
Definitely. I think I actually listened to Attila, Suicide Silence, and Volumes like growing up a lot. So Rings of Saturn is the first band that like I'm kind of new with and like does really sick. So
dude, they're fucking alien core, man. It was like the Godfather of that 8-string guitar shit, man. It's like you look at it and it just goes, man, I can't tell if that hurts my head or I can't headbang fast enough.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
Right on, man. Well, what's your favorite Suicide Silence track?
Definitely Unanswered. I don't know if anyone's familiar with me. I do vocal covers sometimes, and I did an Unanswered cover. So if you look that up, check it out.
So you do vocal covers. I assume you have a YouTube channel for that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right on. We'll link you to that below in the description. What is your YouTube username?
I think it's just Darius Tehrani.
All right, you guys heard that. Again, we'll have the links in the description for you, man. All right, so Spike, what is the band's current release right now?
Our most recent album is called Nothing is Beautiful. Came out last summer. So it's been about a year since it's been out. We're already working on some new material, but that'll obviously be a while. But we're really stoked off that album. We got a lot more faster stuff on it. We used to be known as kind of like a slower pace, heavier breakdown band, but we're really trying to like pick up the pace with everything and just stay aggressive, you know?
Of course, man. Now, for people who haven't heard of the album, what is the first go-to track you recommend for people to check out?
I would say Kill or Be Killed or Despise or IED. Those are 3 songs that I think just come out swinging and you really get the idea of what Spike is all about.
Awesome, man. And do you guys have any music videos online that go along with the release?
Yep. Kill or Be Killed and Despise both have music videos.
Right on. You can also find links to those below in the description. So, Darius, you've been a vocalist for a little while now. How long have you been doing vocals for, and what were your 3 top musical influences when you first got into doing vocals?
Oh man. Okay. I think I started doing vocals when I was like, I want to say like I was like 12 years old.
Wow. So, how old are you now?
I'm 23.
Wow, man.
So I've been doing it for quite a minute. I self-taught myself. I mean, I couldn't tell you like techniques really or anything or like what certain vocals are called or anything like that. Of course. I frequently get asked like, hey, like you do vocal lessons or like how do you do this? And I'm like, yeah,
I feel that, man.
I tell you, but I listened to a lot of Slipknot growing up, Avenged Sevenfold, bands like that. What really got me into like the screaming though was like the crazier stuff. I listened to the Doom EP by Job for a Cowboy, and I was like, holy shit, like I want to do this kind of stuff.
Shit goes insane, man.
So I guess I just started like trying to like imitate those kinds of like vocals and stuff, and that's how that all began. So yeah.
And we were actually, another topic, we were just walking back over to this spot actually. You were talking about you attended the Vans Warped Tour, the final one in California, correct?
Yes.
Which date did you attend?
It was at Mountain View, California.
Mountain View, California. What was your favorite, what was the top 4 bands you got to see at Warped Tour?
Okay, so I checked out Kubla Khan, which is really sick. I've seen them a few times, and like I think this was the best time I've seen them. It was really dope. The crowd was really like riled up for them, so that was dope. Issues was pretty cool. It's the first time I really actually listened to them. I mean, I like to listen to all kinds of music and stuff like that.
Of course, and Warped Tour is the perfect place to explore new music.
It's a huge band, so I was told to check them out, and like, not exactly like my type of music, essentially, like I would go to listen to, but I heard it like live, and I was like, this is like really shit. So I was like, just like kind of like going like that the whole time, and like,
yeah, man.
Like listen to them now, you know what I mean? There was another band that I got to see that made me really sick. Unearth was dope.
Oh, dude, I saw them, dude. They were fucking phenomenal, man.
MyChildren, MyBride. My friend Andrew plays drums for them. They were sick.
And you can find a link below to a complete MyChildren, MyBride full set from the Vans Warped Tour in Kansas City in the link below.
So you got to catch them too.
yeah, I got it. Yeah, I captured. Dude, we've seen basically every band. We've attended several Warped Tours. We're going to a few more shortly, man. So we do. I love the Warped Tour, man. For me, from my perspective, it's just so sad to see this is the final one because of the community it brings, man. And just the way the community was brought together, and I always felt like the Warped Tour was a fucking family because it was a day that came through your city and everyone got to be who the fuck they wanted. There was no rules, man. Everybody had colored hair, doing the cuss words, listening to screamo music. Man, I got to say screamo. It's not really screamo, but you guys understand. It was just like for real. You know, just a fucking day to be you and like no fucks given, man. And like all the bands are always there, man. Like you can't ever go to Warped Tour and just go to see one band. You know? That's the wrong way to go about it, man.
It's awesome. That's what I think they're trying to do with like Ragefest and stuff like that. It's just like put on all different kinds of bands for everybody.
Yeah, dude, this Ragefest is a fucking stacked lineup, man. I've seen you talking with Franz, man. That's cool as fuck that you guys are even on tour with Attila, man.
Definitely. Like, everyone on this tour package is like, it's only been 2 days. I'm still getting to know everybody, but so far, like, everyone's cool as shit. It's like, Attila's gonna be a good time, you know?
Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, we'll finish this interview out with one last question for you, man. Metallica or Slipknot?
I'm gonna go Slipknot 100%.
Dude, fuck yeah, man. Dude, I feel like that's a lot of the younger generation's answer, honestly. Like, when I interview the older bands, it's always Metallica, but people in my age group, it's always Slipknot, man. I mean,
you know, Metallica, like, they got the riffs, but I was always a Megadeth guy, so.
Hey, dude, that's always an answer, too. There's some people out there who believe, like, Metallica breaks up when they kick Dave Mustaine out, man. It's like, what? But
ran with Dave Mustaine.
Oh, man. Well, is there anything else you'd like the viewers to check out from Spite?
Be on the lookout for some new stuff this next year. We got a lot coming up, new tours and new music hopefully very soon. Yeah, stay fucking pissed off.
All right.
Hanging with you guys.
You guys heard it from Darius, vocalist of Spite. That's all we have on Slam Dance with Krystine 16 today. We have links to everything below in the description. Be sure to check it out. Give the video a like. And we are out. Whoa! Awesome.